Donald Trump is getting ready to pardon Michael Flynn. It's expected, it's not a shocking news. Um, at the time of recording this, the debate has not happened. I think there is the 2 hour Democratic debate. I don't know if they will ask this, but here is the thing. He will be all over the news. I want to jump straight to the Kim Kardashian, her coming to the White House, meeting him, helping a person who was unfortunately, she was stuck in this, drug gang or something. You know the whole story. For her, it was a simple commutation. That record of conviction, hey, you are a bad person. That bad name is going to remain for the rest of her life. But for Joe Arpaio, it was a pardon. What that means, forget the legal side. I'm not here to give you a, statute or any kind of legal thing. I'm a journalism student. I study philosophy, political ideology, whatever you want to call it. I'm not here to explain the legal intricacy or something. For Joe Arpaio, in his language, he will say that it's a total exoneration. It's a witch hunt. He will say that. But for this person, Kim Kardashian's friend, oh, Kim is my buddy. I have given you a free gift. Take it. I'm pitying on you. You are a criminal, but I'm giving you a pity gift. So, yeah, it's based on why they were arrested, what they stood for. Will there be something beneficial, publicity? Can I appear to be a nice person? There's also this woman named Standard King. She's running against the civil rights activist, John Lewis. And this woman she received something too. I think it was a commutation or something. She was in jail for 6 months. You can go on and look it. Her name is, I think, Angela Stanton King. I will be adding all those links in the description, but here's the thing. He's selective. So the next thing is Justice Smollett and Roger Stone. You may ask, what is the connection? Justice Smollett was indicted and Roger Stone got his good news both on the same day. So, yeah, arresting a black guy and releasing a white guy, yeah, there is that angle. But he also, he benefits the people who are helping him. Sometimes he used to accuse Barack Obama of doing something. He used to type those legally intricate things. A few years ago, conservatives used to complain, hey, these liberal judges are legislating from behind bench. They used to complain, and then they did it themselves. Donald Trump came during the 2018 midterms. He said, caravans, common sense, and Kavanaugh, accomplishment. He said that. So now Donald Trump is legislating from behind the bench. He said during the campaign trail 2016, he said, I'm going against the military complex. And also he said he will bomb the crap out of countries. So he does these kinds of opposite things. So why is it a witch hunt for Roger Stone, but not for Justice Smollett? He chooses people. Sometimes he does do opposite things. He will say, look at that, I did that, but also I did this. I accuse Obama of using, Republicans said it's an election year stunt, they will not be confirming a judge. Yeah, that whole angle went on. So he is not on the campaign trail anymore. He has refined. He is more sophisticated now. So there is this guy named, Dan Scavino. He helps Donald make his tweets. He's not rage tweeting. When Roger Stone announcement came, he was standing on this airbase. I think it was in Florida. You can go and check it. It's not important. The important thing is what he said. He mentioned, oh, it's my opinion, not his opinion. He was referring to William Barr. So he said, it's not his opinion, it's my opinion. A lot of others have this opinion, but I too have this opinion. So he kept repeating, that one opinion word. He kept repeating that. So you may ask, what does this have to do with Michael Flynn? Here is the thing. Donald Trump was trained by Roy Cohn, the New York crime establishment. If you want to use dignified language, it's called assisted gentrification. In plain language, it's threatening people to leave their houses and then selling off for higher prices. So here's the thing. Even if you take all of this, hey, look at him. He's using his ideology for pardoning people. He looks at people with pity laugh. Hey, I'm showing you pity. I'm commuting your sentence. You are still a bad person. So in that way, he is misusing his power. If you are taking this to the United States courts, local courts, Supreme Courts, anything you want, if you are taking this as an evidence, if you're presenting that, again, I'm not a liar, I'm a journalism student, philosophy or psychology, those kinds of things are what I focus. I do focus on these kinds of daily events, political events a lot. I focus a lot, but here is the thing. The court system is going to work based on the Constitution, which was written by a bunch of, founding owners, the ones who trafficked, murdered, they owned slaves, they sold them. Those people wrote the Constitution. Here is the thing: the court system, the Supreme Court, it's going to say that, hey, look at him. He said, it's my opinion. It's not his opinion, it's my opinion. So they will say that he has a right to say it. Someone say in the past, they said, oh, yeah, he has the right to his opinion, but we are all going to die. He can say what he wants, but we are all going to die. That is a side effect. But here is the thing. The final thing that I want to say today. If Donald Trump can prove that it is constitutional, his lying is pardoned. He's refined. He is sophisticated now. He has a group of people to train him. Remember when a Trump judge, there was this person early this year, she was saying, why don't you go avail the gunfight yourself? Democrats were trying to impeach him. They took it to the courts. The reason that specific incident is important is because that woman was the replacement for Brett Kavanaugh. So when Democrats took the case to the court, when they said, hey, we are wanting the documents we wanted, and the judge said, why don't you go avail the option? In other words, the I'm sorry, again, he's refined. He knows who wrote the Constitution. That will be my next episode. He knows he's trained. He's a president, and that does carry some effect.